Coming up in about a minute and a half of the the Ohio State blowout Oregon game. 34-0. I want to say at one point Oregon might have broke 60 yards of offense. It's been absolutely abysmal. 16 seconds left to go in the half. 34-0. Wow, this might end up being one of the biggest blowouts I've ever seen in a playoff game. I mean, when was the last time a number one team was down 30 points before the half in a postseason game? I mean, Ohio State, this team looks like they could beat anybody except Michigan. How about the Big Ten being overrated? Holy shirt stain. This is ridiculous. 2nd and 6, 4 for 5 on this drive for 59 yards. But Happy New Year's, Vic Tube. Oregon shouldn't be in the playoffs. that might be true. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate you being here. Haven't seen Oregon beat this best since the UGA beat them 49-3. Oh, golly, that's rough. 17 seconds to go, Rose Bowl game. It's not so rosy. Not so rosy for Oregon. Yeah, it looks like Oregon thought they were just going to show up and just win this game. And Ohio State came to make a statement, and boy, are they making it. I think they're only playing with 10 people on the field, actually. They just don't feel like they got to put – they might – my goodness. Dylan Gabriel playing for his life here. I don't know if he got the first down or not. Could have. Terrible performance today so far from – I mean, think about this. At this point, if they don't score before the half, Dan Lanning, he didn't come to play. Duck fans got too cocky. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. They ain't played nobody, apparently. This is 3rd and 1. They might not even get this. They might get a touchdown. They're trying to get a touchdown here. Take a shot. They got the – oh, turn up. Ooh, that was a lick. Ball down to the 5-yard line 2 seconds to go. Better call a timeout. I think you have to get a touchdown here. I don't think kicking a field goal is worth a damn. Let's call a timeout.
Guess what?
What's that?
Oregon is still living in the Marcus Mariota and Black Mamba era, and this ain't it.
Yeah, this ain't it. I figured Dan Lanning would have been better prepared for this, but apparently he is not. This looks absolutely abysmal. Jay Shipe says the right idea. See if I can do this and see if this will work.
And yes, before anybody says anything, I'm well aware Texas is going to be dominated by Ohio State. So let's just get that out there right now.
Ohio State has looked the best by far in any of the playoff games. I think followed second by maybe Notre Dame. Notre Dame looked really good too. But 34-0 is pretty bad. All the teams with byes lost. All the teams with home playoff games won. That is true. I didn't think about that, Jay, but you're right. But 3 seconds on the clock. I think you have to go for it here. You have to have a touchdown here. You're down 34 points. You're down essentially 5 scores. I think you have to get a touchdown here. You have to put some faith in your team. Call up your best play. And I don't know why they're not spreading the field here. I would have spread the field out with a quarterback like that and maybe run the quarterback. What is this? Timeout. Ohio State called a timeout. Check that formation. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Absolutely embarrassing. Where are the Oregon fans right now? Don't know. Haven't seen any. I don't think I've ever seen an Oregon fan. No, baby. Stand up here.
I went for Oregon for a while. But...
Yeah. All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
That ship has sailed.
Oregon messed around and found out. Yeah, Oregon was due to lose. I agree. OSU national champs. They might be. They're playing lights out, man. Their team has gotten a lot better in the postseason for sure. 1st and goal still, 3 seconds to go. They're still just wandering around on the field, so you're not missing anything. Ryan Day playing for his job, man. He's trying to save his job. He wants to be able to say, hey, we can lose to Michigan every year as long as I'm winning national championships, right? Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Here we go. Here's the play. Running back to the right side. Man in motion. Too low. Scramble. Steps up in the pocket. Might be a hole call. Throws. Touchdown, Oregon. Woo! They had to have that one, man. They had to have that one. That was important. Is there a flag? No flags? We're good. Trash holding with the touchdown. Trash holding. Holding trash. That was a good play right there. You got his feet down. You did a good job. Let's see. I mean, he's clearly down. I mean, foot right there. He's got possession. That's touchdown all day.
Touchdown!
Hey, it's every touchdown. Hey, won't you ask Texas about cheap touchdowns? What are you doing?
Let's not be doing that.
Yeah. Ask Texas about cheap touchdowns. They were up 24-8 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and ended up having to go to double overtime to win it. So it's not the end of the game. Oh, and they went for 2 and got it, apparently. I guess I missed that part. That's that's a good response. I mean, that's something to talk about in the locker room going into the halftime with 8 points. You just put 8 points on the board. So, yeah. I expect the Oregon uniform to change at halftime for inspiration. Yeah, certainly true. Second largest deficit faced as a head coach, Dan Lanning. 2022 versus Georgia is the biggest one so far. Oregon definitely switching unis at halftime. They got to do something. Just for Men commercial just come on. So he's excited. Stop mistreating the Rose Bowl. So I expect in the second half, Oregon's going to make some adjustments, but I think that you might see Ohio State start grinding clock. They got a huge advantage here. They've been all gas pedal. They need to try and get out of this game with as few injuries as possible. So they need to try and just be efficient with the football, run the ball, run the clock out, play keep away, and get out of here with a victory and as little injuries as possible.
Trying to do it live.
So
Stop.
I don't know what Dan Lanning said, and it doesn't matter. He's down 26 points. He's got to figure it out quick. So I don't know who gets the ball after the half. We'll find out here in a little bit, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We'll see you guys real soon. We're going to do a game ending as well. But, I mean, if it's like this is boring. But, yeah, it's what it is. We'll watch the Georgia game tomorrow. So, got a long day tomorrow. Got to do a lot of driving tomorrow. And then we'll come back and I'll try to stream the game. Go Dogs. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.
Have a great day!
God bless. And go Dogs.